Hey everybody, I'm gonna text Bess real quick. She has a cold, so there is a chance she fell asleep. KK has some big news, apparently. Hey Laura. Hey Courtney. I wish I had some Legos. I was literally looking at the flower Legos recently. Danny's here. Jules is here. Yeah, I'll see if she replies. I'll give her a minute. You've been nominated for VP of your writing association. Congrats. Kate's here. Everybody welcome my client, Kate. Hi, Amy. Bess just texted me back, so I have a feeling she'll be here soon. She just replied, OMG. Oh. She messaged me earlier, but she left out some words, and I think she meant for me to find a co-host. But that was not clear because of the missing words. Laura, I'm gonna message you login. Where do you want it? Instagram, Twitter? Everyone can co-host tonight. All right, I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter. Little red. Why in the world are you not copying the link but copying the name? What is happening? Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. So I'm in Edge because all of a sudden the StreamYard's not working for me in Chrome. When I try to copy the link, it's just copying the name of the tab. So it's fun. I got it. Just sent. So what is everyone going to be working on today? I got a massage today and I haven't showered yet, so my hair is a disaster. So that's why I'm wearing my David Slayton hat. Hey, Jay. Hi, Kay. What am I going to be working on today? I think I'm going to send my clients an email because I try to send them a monthly email. I haven't this month yet, and I think I just want to reach out to them today. Yes, the day, that is to the day for sure. Laura's here. Maybe camera's not on yet, but Amy's going to bounce between poems and reading. Okay, did some work on the flyer for the Writer Association. And after that, I'm probably going to read queries, but I am not going to send any rejections today because I feel like that would not be nice. So I'll just mark them all and send them later.
Is it showing me?
No, I just hear
Cool.
you.
Fantastic.
Are you in Chrome? Because some people have been having trouble with Chrome recognizing their cameras lately.
It showed the preview. Let me try.
Oh, yeah.
I have other browsers. I have other browsers somewhere. Yeah, I saw some other agents that were like, yeah, I'm not going to send any rejections this week at all.
Yeah, you can like mark them and then you can like mass reject. So sometimes I do that if I'm reading submissions like on a holiday or something.
All right.
Courtney's building Legos. Amy's doing poems and reading. Jay got a rejection this week. Yeah, that happens. I got my first rejection yesterday, 14 years ago. Janelle, are you new? Hello, Janelle. Stephanie's reading an edit letter. Jay needs to find picture book agents who like dog stories. I may need to open another bottle of wine. That one's a little old. I'll let it sit for a minute. Welcome, Janelle. Glad to have you. Kate's working on a book. Nice. Oh, Courtney. I did offer. Uh-oh. Okay. I did offer to an author this week, and it is probably, I think, the best book I've read in 15 years of reading submissions. So, yeah. I'm hopeful, though, for reasons. Is it from the POV of a dog, Jay, or is it from the POV of a person? Thanks, Jules. Laura's back in, and I still don't see her picture, though. I think KK can jump on if you want to have KK do it instead. Hey, T Hermit. What age category? It's an adult. It's adult urban fantasy. I call it Andrew Joseph White meets the Dresden Files. It's a POV of a dog. Yeah, I think that's probably your problem. A lot of people aren't wanting animal POVs for right now, based on what I'm hearing. I don't even do picture books, but I hear that all the time. So for those of you who are new here, I have 1 minute to explain. So we chat for 10 minutes, and then we sorry, I just realized my background's not on. We chat for 10 minutes, and then we set a timer, which I need to do because Bess isn't here, and write for 20 minutes. And we're muted during that time, so you don't have to like turn us off or anything. And then we come back and chat again for 10 minutes. And we do that 3 times. Yeah. And when people say do your spiders, they mean do your carpal tunnel stretches. So this is one of my favorites, but it's because this one is called Spiders Doing Push-Ups in a Mirror, and it is a carpal tunnel exercise, stretch, I guess. So we're going to start in 30 seconds, as long as I get this screen share set up before then. Window, clock. Laura's having technical difficulties. I may have a co-host by the time the next thing starts. We'll see. 10 seconds. All right. I have to do this. Oh, no, I'm going to have to bring us back in if Laura doesn't get connected. And we all know how that went last time. Okay, let's try it. On your mark, get set, right. All right, and that is time. I didn't panic this time.
Sorry.
I waited for 1 second to see if you were going to do it, but I didn't panic this time because I came over a full minute before.
Hold on. I have to fix an echo.
Oh, because you have the other one open too.
Okay.
How'd everyone do?
I have to close the YouTube one, yes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
wait, but I
muted.
can just am I muted on this too?
No, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, awesome. It worked.
Okay.
I just muted the other one rather than close it because like closing it freaks me out.
Thanks to KK for jumping on. When Laura had technical difficulties, Jules did an amazing job at doing nothing. Nice. Amy read a few chapters. Stephanie got 3 pages of the edit letter read. Courtney finished bag 1 of the Lego set and is on bag 2. Nice. T. Hermit wrote 277 words.
I don't know how to put things up on the thing, or is that a you thing?
You can't do it because you're not logged in as me. Bess is an admin on my account, so she logs in like as a admin.
Okay.
Widget is here. Yeah, not much up for writing. I mean, everyone's just doing what they can. No, we can't hear you. Okay.
We're happy you're here.
Yeah, we are happy you're here. We can't hear you. The only way you can participate is via the chat. And make sure Kaylee's not here to remind everyone, so make sure you switch your chat over to live or whatever, most recent or whatever it is, not top. I can't remember the words, but y'all know what I mean. Janelle got 150 words in the last 5 minutes. Nice.
Haha.
I started an email to my clients, and I also edited my client email list. Live chat, not top chat. Thanks, Laura.
Sorry, I'm having to read like behind my laptop on my big monitor.
You should still be able to see comments.
I can, but like that much of
that's
them
where you have StreamYard.
Are like cut off. So I'm like, I have to log into my YouTube account.
And Stephanie said, hit that like button. Thanks, Steph.
Yes. See, you're the favorite.
Jen had to restart her computer. Welcome back, Jen. Yeah, so I wrote part of an email to my clients. I added my client list and also got KK on here. So, we did it. What is everyone drinking and or eating tonight?
Oh, you know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking some glorious wine.
I am also drinking wine in my Team Coffee mug. Oh my gosh, I'm actually using my mug and Bess isn't here.
What?
Thanks, Jen. I like this hat. Laura's got hot tea. Jules has got water drops. T. Hermit's got smoothie. I also have water, to be clear.
Oh, I don't. I should go get my glass later. At the break, I'll go get my water.
Stephanie's got to grab something to drink. Why is Laura yelling at me? Courtney's drinking a different non-alcoholic beer than usual. Amy's drinking room temp water, not hot water. Laura also has hot water. Well done. Finished.
Amy, I'm here for the room temp water. Like, I occasionally like cold water, but if I'm thirsty, I want some room temperature water. Just chug it down.
I also had, it's probably not going to be my dinner because I will probably eat something else today, but I did have a mug full of chocolate ice cream. So there's that. Kay's drinking Dr. Pepper too. Oh.
Hey, I'm here with you. I'm a fellow Dr. Pepper lover.
Let's see. I went and got a burger after my massage today. Amy, if Amy tells us she's drinking ice water, she's been kidnapped and is trying to signal us. Yeah, I went and got a burger today after lunch, and then I just kind of sat in my car for like an hour afterwards. So that's how my day's going.
Yeah. Mm. There's, yeah, no. Next topic, please, because
Kate told her daughter she could only drink Dr. Pepper if she got her doctorate. Because Kate does have her doctorate, so yeah, grocery store. I think Laura cried at work. I think I also cried in the Publix bathroom, so there's that. That's fine. It's a day for that kind of thing.
I spent the day with my headphones on at work so that I didn't have to talk to anybody.
I was really glad that I had planned to take today off work. And I was like, yesterday I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't because they're saying we're not even going to know until Friday. So I'm very glad that I did take it off. So
yeah, this is my Friday off.
We have our library staff day on Friday, so it's an all staff event. So it's going to be an interesting time. Wes says hi. Hi, Wes.
That includes the people that usually don't do the things that they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love that you told your daughter she can drink Dr. Pepper and said she got her doctorate. She probably thought a whole bunch of people had their doctorates. She's like, man, more people have doctorates than I thought. Oh, I made a little mess. Hold on. There's a dribble going down my mug. There we go. Got it. Kay got crumble cookies. That's nice. What flavors did you get, Kay? And how are they? I almost got crumble cookies, but I went to Paris Baguette instead and got some pastries yesterday. There's like a pumpkin Danish pastry and then the pecan pie sort of tart. And I got a raspberry cream puff and also a rice flour donut, which I ate yesterday.
And as you should. Yeah, they bring it's one of the perks of my job is that they bring very bougie cookies. Oh. I mean, like from like this really nice store in the town next door, and they're good. They're really good. But me personally, I'm not paying that much for a cookie. I'm sorry. Oh.
You're making reading tracker pages for your 2025 planner tonight. Nice. If anyone has pages, feel free to share. Do we lose any of the newbies, or are they just being a little quiet?
Did we scare them?
Probably not. We're pretty chill today. Sometimes it's really chaotic.
Yeah, where's Widget?
Widget is self-soothing.
Self-soothing. Yes. Good.
But being quiet. Strawberry, raspberry, pink icing, and a mini cheesecake. Wow. They are very rich, Jen. They are. That's why I love them. Leftover Halloween candy. I love it.
Oh, I have an entire bucket in my bedroom.
It's time to do your spiders. Kate's never been called quiet. I believe that, Kate. It's a humdrum kind of day. Quiet is to be expected. Yeah. Kate, is Nathan still like in the middle of nowhere? Kate should have some news to announce next week, by the way. So keep an eye out. You're halfway there, Jules. You're halfway there. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. Sorry, y'all. A little bit of a whatever you want,
I have to
KK.
find my notes.
Yeah. Whatever you want. On your mark, get set.
Do your best.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay.
And that's time, everyone. That one did take me by surprise. Okay, you gotta unmute. You're still muted.
Did that work?
Yes.
Huzzah! Have I been muted this whole time?
Yeah, I muted you when we started the sprint.
Oh, no. I meant like during the last thing.
Mm-mm,
I was like,
mm-mm.
for everybody else.
No. How'd everyone do? I got my email sent and I got to do something very, very exciting that I'm always happy to do as an agent. I sent my client's book to a person interested in making it into a TV show. So
That's
hopefully that
amazing.
pans out. If Ellery's still with us, hey Ellery. I've heard a lot of people have this problem right this time of year, Jules. Neither my dog or cat were ever on a schedule, so I never had that problem. 2 chapters read for Amy, 297 words for T Hermit. Hey Ellery, still with us.
There's Ellery.
344 for Janelle. It is exciting. Hopefully it comes to something. Sometimes it doesn't come to anything, but you know.
Just stay positive.
Stephanie's got 2 more pages read. Rebecca's rounding out some revisions. All right. Yeah. They did know what order things happened in, but there was no time.
Wait, Jay's animals have a schedule? Is that what I missed?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Or not, who was it? It was Jules.
It was Jules. Oh, okay. My animals' only schedule is when we wake up, they want to be fed. That's pretty much it. When the dog needs to go out, she goes and stands by the door and we let her out.
Oh, yeah. Jen asked about Bess's Wizard Rock show.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was on Saturday. I went. Apparently, she was very surprised that I went. I will say I went because I am a good friend, because I cannot stand concerts, and she knows this, because the sound is literally torture to me. But I did bring earplugs, and I got there, and the power was out for the venue at the concert.
In Florida.
Yep, power is completely out. And I was like, so this is interesting. There were about like 20 people there, I think, maybe 20 or 30 people. And so they just started doing it acoustic with a flashlight, and so there was a lot of like random stuff. Yeah. And so I went to the bar and the girl's like, the bartender's like, we only have this beer, which was the beer from the early, because this was a 2-part event. So there was an earlier event at a brewery that had made a special beer for her. And so they had that beer and she's like, or bottled water, but of course they only take cash, right? But she's like, this is an IPA. And I was like, oh, well, I don't drink IPAs. And she's like, we can't open the fridges, so I can offer you shots of, the liquor bottles behind her. And it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to realize that this person just offered me warm shots. And I was like, I'm all right then. And so I went and told Bess, I was like, oh, they said they only had IPA, so I can't drink it. She's like, it's not an IPA. And I was like, what? And she's like, it's a Kolsch. And I was like, what? She told me it was an IPA. So we go to the bartender and Bess tells her like, hey, this is a Kolsch. And she's like, do you want one? And Bess is like, well, no, I brought them here, but it's a Kolsch. And she's like, okay. And I was like, well, you told me it was an IPA, so she wanted to make sure that it was a Kolsch and not an IPA. And she's like, well, do you want one? And I was like, what is happening?
How rude.
She was
Like,
rude. And then also I find out
go ahead.
that the time had gone out the power had gone out at 2 p.m. This event was at 7 p.m. The power had gone out at 2 p.m. And I was like, they didn't get ice? Like they had coolers everywhere, right? And I was like, why didn't you buy ice? Like if you knew there was going to be no power.
Yeah.
Kolsch's and IPAs are very different in that I can drink one and not the other. But yeah, and so I was like, why didn't they have coolers everywhere? I was like, why didn't you buy 2 bags of ice? Like if you decided to stay open for this event, like the way you're going to make more money is by selling alcohol, and people want cold alcohol, especially when the air conditioning has been off since 2 p.m.,
Common sense. It's a rare thing these days.
Yeah, so we had 2 performers going acoustically. I basically told Beth that as soon as I had to use the bathroom, I was leaving because I wasn't paying there. It's kind of like like those shitty like concert venues that are like fine if you're drunk, but pretty dirty. She was having the time of her life, Laura. I don't know, she was so excited. But some of Kevin's Sabak playing friends went and got a whole bunch of battery powered lanterns, and they were all over the place. And so we had a little bit more light. And they also got glow stick necklaces for everyone too. So that was cool.
I may or may not have some of those in my drawer here. I just keep random things.
And then I was like, so after 2 bands had played, I was like, okay, I'm going to go now because I have to go to the bathroom. And as soon as I said that, the power went on. Power came back on. And everyone cheered. And then I realized, like, I bought my ticket at 2 p.m. So the power went out as I bought my ticket, stressing out about how it was going to be so uncomfortable for me to go, but I was still going to support her. And then the power came back on as soon as I said I was leaving. And I was like, am I a witch? Like, did I make this happen? I wish I could control that power.
Sometimes the universe listens to that unspoken thing we have.
Yeah. I did have earplugs, like full construction earplugs, so I would have been okay. But I did enjoy it much, much more with it being acoustic and not amplified. So, and then one of the bands also had fans as merch, and so they sold a lot of those. So that good for them.
That was a good investment on their part.
Mm-hmm. So what's everyone got coming up? We have like 1.5 minutes. 1 minute to do our coming up part. We have a workshop in the library on Monday on managing the muddy middle, if you are interested in that. And then we're just going to survive the weekend, right? That's the plan.
Yeah. Take my Friday off, and I have my Writer Association meeting where I'm going to be nominated. And because nobody else wants the job, I'll get it.
That's how a lot of writing organizations are. So
yeah, nobody else wants it. Everybody else has either already done it or just doesn't want to do it. So I was
bye, Kate.
I'll do it. Bye.
Teaching in a keto kids class. That's cool. Your first exam is soon. Good luck, Jules. Looks like a lot of people are also planning on surviving the weekend. I don't know if I've told y'all yet, but my dad has. Oh, we're about to start. So I'll say it real quick. My dad has liver cancer, and he's not doing well. So I'm gonna go out there on Saturday. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. All right, on your mark, get set.
Finish strong. Wait, is it not this time yet?
Perfect.
Okay. And that's time. Our final sprint is complete. How did everyone do?
KK was ready that time.
I did.
I went to the bathroom and disassociated for the rest of the time. So, how'd everyone else do?
I coerced Goblin to come hang out on my chair.
Oh, baby.
He's
Hi, baby. Oh,
that's the GABA. I use a big papasan chair to sit in because I don't sit like normal people all the time. So it also, I can like lay back, like if my back starts to hurt or something, I can just lay back and just lay there for a little while. It's great.
Nice. Tia Herman got 288. Jules pet a dog. Love that. Stephanie got a few more pages in. Rebecca got a few more pages done. And read a couple chapters. Nice. Good job, everyone.
Yes, everyone did fabulous.
Even the people who pet dogs and put Legos together. You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did anyone bring a fun fact? I don't blame you if you did not prepare one. I sent a monthly sort of update to my clients, and in the last one I saw that I told them that I was fine after Helene, so I was like, oh, Milton was in October. Milton is in the month, within a month. Like it feels like it was like a year ago.
What were the names of the last two hurricanes that y'all
The ones
had?
that didn't hit, or yeah, the last
Milton.
two that hit were Helene and Milton.
Okay, and then what was the one that didn't hit? Like Paul? Was it Paul?
I don't remember. We have Raphael going on right now, but I think it may tucker out in the Gulf.
Because it's like two of them that have been recent is one of my brother's middle names and then one of my other brother's first names.
Let's see.
I'm just wondering if, Mother Nature's, if their list is just going to go through the family.
Let's see. I'm going to pull it up. We had, let's see, Helene, Kirk. Oh, yeah, I remember Kirk.
No.
Isaac, Kirk, Leslie, Milton, Nadine, Oscar, Patty, and Raphael. Oh, the next named one is Sarah. Without an H, though, so it's not me.
That's not you then.
National Nachos Day. That is a fun fact, Jen. I wish there was somewhere I could go get nachos after this ends, but I think everything closes at 10.
But I would have to leave my house.
Oh, there is a place downtown I could go, but then I would have to drive downtown. Your liver filters exogenous hormones. So if you have a really good liver, you may have issues holding on to hormones if you get them from external sources. Nachos. Mexico has more pyramids than Egypt. I had heard this before. I've seen some of do they call them pyramids? Something in Mexico. I have not seen the ones in Egypt.
No, I think there is a different term for them, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I did see this. I saw a little map of the troll tour. That looks fun.
That sounds fun.
Some of them are, they are called pyramids. Some of them are just called castillos, but
Castillos, okay.
You've been to see a bunch of the trolls, Rebecca? That seems so cool.
Or the pyramids.
Maine Botanical. Is that where you live, Rebecca? I saw someone today that said if you're trying to emigrate to Canada, you might as well just come to Maine. The longest concert ever lasted 453 hours. I would die. I would die.
No.
Let's see if we can find the troll tour. Oh, is this like, is there a Maine in the Pacific Northwest? Sometimes stuff like that confuses me. Troll tour. Okay. I think I find it.
Where you go, Bob?
Oh, troll tour info. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get the link for you.
Coastal Magic sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. They're all over the world. All right.
So like they're trolls that people like carved out of trees and stuff, or is it like stuff that like trolls?
The post has pictures. I don't think you still have your YouTube open, so you might be able to click on that on the YouTube, KK. But I can send it in private chat too.
I did it.
Okay, cool. It's one artist that does it? It's just one artist? Oh, there's this stone trolls too, which that's got to be a different artist because that's so different.
That's awesome.
Yeah, why not go? Yeah, earlier Bess messaged me and said, "How are you doing?" And I said, "Researching how to immigrate to Sweden." And she said, "Is Canada too close?" And I said, "Politically, yes." The Fremont troll is one made in Seattle, made of concrete under the Fremont Bridge. It's a literal bridge troll. Fremont Bridge troll.
This is so cool. Like, I absolutely love this. It's like graffiti, but in sculpture form. I don't know. It's. I think it's awesome that artists like do that and just leave it there.
Oh, the Fremont Bridge troll was sculpted by 4 artists. It's cool.
Well, wood carving and working with wood is not easy.
I've thought like, oh, I think it would be cool to learn woodworking, but then I think about how much work it.
Sarah, fun fact, I grew up in a place where behind my house, my father had a old big tractor connected to a sawmill with the big blades and everything.
Yeah.
It had a wood planer. Like,
oh yeah,
made his own 2x4s.
Yeah, that's the other problem is I live in a condo, so I don't really have.
I have all this knowledge about how to do stuff like that.
There's like some shops that you can like get a membership to, but then I'd have to leave my house and spend money. All right. I think that's all we got today, y'all.
Yeah, that's yeah. I think Sarah is a trooper. This is hard.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to KK for filling in last minute. Thanks for Laura for trying to fill in last minute, but her technology was not cooperating. And hopefully Bess feels better.
Yes. Because as much as I enjoyed it, I missed Bess.
And we'll see y'all next week. I got to get the rest of them scheduled for the month. But yes, thanks, Stephanie. All right. Everyone, as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and wear a mask so you don't get sick like Bess, even though she did all those things. See you next time, y'all.